welcome back as we close up in our final final coverage of the final game, England versus Italy. Definitely one of the highly contested and most likely highly watched game because of the rivalry between these two. We would have hoped they meet in the knockout stages, but I guess in this way both of them can progress. England, unfortunately, has been struck with the injury curse. We have Danny Welbeck, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, it's a difficult name to pronounce, and who else is injured?
Theo Walcott.
Yes, they are missing out. For Wayne Rooney will definitely want to prove, having unbelievably not scored in a single World Cup campaign.
It's very surprising.
Very surprising. And also we have, for the Italians, Giuseppe Rossi, who is coming off a very, very fine Serie A campaign, scoring 23 goals, 17 goals in 24 games, I'm so sorry. They will be also in attack. They have Mario Balotelli, who's, as we all know, is how do I say this? Firecracker? Is it too soon? No?
Controversial.
Yes. We'll have Shami, please provide us the facts for this game.
England, they have a very youthful team with few inexperienced players like Luke Shaw, Raheem Sterling. This is their first major competition that they are playing. But they have also experienced players such as Wayne Rooney, Steven Gerrard. It's a good balance, I guess.
It's a good balance?
Yes.
Okay. How about Italy then?
Italy, very experienced team. You have veterans like Gianluigi Buffon and Andrea Pirlo. They have years of experience and they have already won the World Cup.
How about the expected formation that we can expect from them? Because in the lead up to this game, Wayne Rooney has said that Italy should be easy for them as long as they play at a high tempo. How about that? The key games?
High tempo, I guess, in the location that they are playing in Manaus, a very high humidity area with, I don't think they can sustain that high tempo for the entire game. And I guess the expectation is for Italy to boss the midfield, I guess, with players like Pirlo, Verratti, very good passers of the ball. They can pick a pass. So I guess I'm favouring the Italians.
You're favouring the Italians more? Right, that's very interesting. Akmal, as a sports specialist of sorts, comments on Wayne Rooney. Paul Scholes recently said that Wayne Rooney might be over the hill, but Wayne has said back that they weren't the best of friends. What do you think? For me personally, I think Wayne is maybe he's past his peak. He's an early bloomer.
I agree with you on that point that he's a early bloomer. However, I think that all he has to do right now in such an important competition is to concentrate, to focus, and not bother about any external factors that might be trying to shoot him down. Yes, definitely he has yet to prove all his doubters wrong, and he has high expectations considering that he is the first choice striker for England, and considering there's Daniel Sturridge, who is in ridiculously fine form for Liverpool. I think that Wayne Rooney will have to definitely step up if he wants to cement his position in the first 11.
But in the in the friendly against Ecuador, Rooney played on the left, while Ross Barkley played right behind Daniel Sturridge. What do you think about that? Do you think Roy Hodgson is putting him on the left because he is not leading the line more and Daniel Sturridge deserves it?
Well, I don't think that Roy Hodgson is putting Wayne Rooney on the side just as an experimental squad. I think that he's trying to find out different alternatives to a centre attacking mid position. Maybe Barkley can bring something new to the squad that all the other World Cup participants might not expect, because obviously you'll be looking at videos and past experiences to judge on and predict how their opponents will play, and by the inclusions of young and exciting players, I think that will bring a new dimension and a new tactical kind of play that might surprise the opponents, I believe.
So Rooney will definitely get his now opening here. in the World Cup.
I think so. He will also be looking to bring home some glory for England. I think to just shut all his doubters.
So he'll finally live up to his tag, the white Pele.
Yeah.
Right, Shafiq, I want to ask you on your opinion of the coveted left back spot. Since the retirement of Ashley Cole, the left back spot has been open to both Leighton Baines and also Luke Shaw. Who do you think should start?
In my humble opinion, I think Leighton Baines should start. Okay, because Luke Shaw, despite his endless potential, he can hit the line at the left back maybe in a few years' time. Okay, this might be his his World Cup to future World Cups. Yes, understudy Leighton Baines. Okay, because consistent wise, yes, Luke Shaw has been fantastic for Southampton, but he's only played for top level maybe 2 seasons at most, and at the back of the recent season, Leighton Baines has shown consistently that he can play at top level for Everton and also England, and he's also a set piece specialist. Yes, besides Gerrard, because recently he assisted 2 goals for England from corners, and both of the goals were from centre backs Gary Cahill and also Phil Jagielka.
Okay, now we are on this very interesting topic of set pieces.
Yes.
A very important set piece that England do not have the mental aptitude to overcome is penalties. Shamin,
penalties.
they've gotten in a psychologist to assist them in this. What do you think? Or will this help in any way?
I don't know. I guess every penalty situation is totally different. You cannot truly prepare for this kind of situation.
But these are the stars of the EPL. When they go on the international stage, isn't it shocking that they can't win penalties?
It
They take it
depends.
for club.
No, it depends on a person's personality. You can't just assume that everybody has the mental coolness or calmness. Even Andrea Pirlo missed the penalty at the Champions League final.
So in all accounts, the psychologists will help guys.
I think there are many variables. I think definitely pressure will be a major factor, especially when it comes to penalty taking. Psychologists might help, might not help. I don't think it's much of a factor. I think ultimately it's up to the player to focus and really try to bury the penalty.
Right, we'll be talking a lot about England. Now Italy, mate, please give us some key factors that the Italians will bring to the game that might turn it to their side.
Obviously, they have Balotelli. When on his day, he can change the game. He can change the game. With just one touch, he can do anything if he's on song. But if he has a bad day, I don't think Italy has enough squad depth to win the game.
Who would be their backup striker? So we're saying that Balotelli would be the key man in leading line. Who would be the Immobile?
Yes.
Antonio Cassano.
Immobile and Antonio Cassano. Which one would be a better alternative in the event that Balotelli does not or succumbs to, unfortunately for him, racial taunts?
I believe that they would pick Ciro Immobile because he was the Serie A top scorer, so he has proven in that he can score goals.
Yeah.
Yes, so I believe that they will have to choose Ciro Immobile based on what he has done so far.
From what I have here, both Andrea Pirlo and Gigi Buffon, this will be their 3rd World Cup. Will it be a difference? And will Pirlo be the key man in orchestrating the Italian attacks?
Yes, of course. I mean, Pirlo, he can pick a pass. He is the one that they look for when it comes to for dictating the pace of the game. He is the one that will lead the team when it in tough positions because he has really won the World Cup. He has really experienced
of winning. Yes.
Yes.
If in the event, seeing that there seems to be a lot of injuries, Marco Rios, Montolivo, who would Italy have to rely on in the event that Pirlo is injured? Or Gigi Buffon? Would their replacements be able?
Of course, they have Marco Verratti. He's a similar player in terms of the way he plays. Like they are comparable with Andrea Pirlo. He can pick a pass as well. So I guess they are quite covered in terms of squad depth.
So squad depth wise, alright. We'll end this off with, as usual, our predictions and how far they'll go. How far do you think they'll go for both England and Italy first, before we go to our scoreline for that match?
I think England can only make it as far as the quarterfinals.
Quarterfinals. So no more than that.
No more than that.
They'll be finishing where they finish every single
Yes.
campaign.
Yes.
Yes.
Quarterfinals. Will they be going out on penalties?
Probably.
Probably. Right, scoreline, guys.
I think for this game, it will be a tight 2-1 affair to the Italians.
Italians to win 2-1. Akmal.
I think that the Italians will edge this same scoreline as Shame 2-1.
2-1.
I have to agree with both of them. 2-1 to Italy because England might want to use their so-called high-tempo game, but the weather and the humidity will
Might affect speedy
It's
players
affected,
such as Raheem Sterling
Yeah.
and
It will definitely suit a lower paced
Yes.
Italy, especially with Andrea Pirlo
Yeah.
pulling all the strings. I believe that Italy has an edge.
Yes, as an age.
Alright then. Thank you guys for your time and for your knowledge in our 3 games that we have covered.
Thank you, Basley.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that will be all for this episode of BPFC's coverage of the 2014 World Cup for the games of England versus Italy, Spain versus Holland, as well as the opening match Brazil versus Croatia, which will be happening about roughly 1.5 hours from now. So please, we hope you enjoy by the time this video comes out. We hope the scoreline and it will be a very fantastic opening. Do look forward to our next coverage. We'll be having the next 3 games. We'll highlight the next round of games. And that's all from me. I'm Basley.
I'm Shafiq.
I'm Akmal.
I'm Shamir.
And thank you for watching BPFC, your preferred sports network. Goodbye.